Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. This is your reading on what you can do to meet your future spouse. So there are three different parts, okay, in this reading. First off, I will use the Romance Angel Oracle cards to shuffle three different groups, okay, so that you can receive the messages on are you going towards the union or are you going away from the union. We will definitely check on your current energy, okay. And then part number 2, I will also give three different groups on the energy from your spirit guides, okay. That means messages from your spirit guides or maybe any higher self or your ancestors that will come in to give you the guidance on what to do to move towards your union, okay. So last but not least, part number 3, I will use the charms and also my mini love messages, okay, cards to channel. So these two together to use to channel the love letter from your future spouse. So the reading is a bit different than previously because I'm going to give out three different parts. So that means you will have 3 options here, 3 options over here, and 3 options over here, so that you can make your own kind of like personal reading, personal as you can choose which one to tune in for each question, okay. So you can do your own mix and match. Alright, so I will move forward to shuffle the cards for 3 different groups, but however, if you want to skip the process, feel free to directly go to the timestamps, okay, down below. Alright, I will see you in your reading. Hello viewers, so this is part 1, option number 1, okay? So let's check right now, are you towards your union or are you away from your union? What energy are you embodying now, okay? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I'm sensing definitely you are right now more in a light-hearted energy. Let's open up all your cards and look at the situation. Okay. Separation, children, express your love, and honeymoon. So part 1, option number 1, I'm sensing that right now, okay? Am I able? Yep. Okay. Definitely the playfulness and children are showing me that you are currently kind of giving me living the best life, and you are, because this is kind of also targeted for our single viewers, okay? So I'm sensing that you notice there's a separation, okay? And that you are allowing yourself to be more childlike, okay? That means you are tuning into like your inner child, and that's why maybe you feel kind of like, hey, why don't I just allow myself to be playful, okay? I'm not really sensing like playful in terms of being not serious. I'm just seeing that you are allowing yourself to be not to be too worried about things, although you do acknowledge that, okay, I'm single and I'm wanting to have like true love in my life, okay? So with your current energy, I'm sensing more towards like you are towards your union. And the reason I'm saying so is that I'm seeing that you are allowing yourself to tune in to your own essence. That means you're expressing love. Definitely you are applying self-love and self-care right now towards your life. And I'm also sensing that perhaps you are having kind of like, if you're doing mood board or vision board, right? When you are enjoying whatever life you have right now, be it with your friends or your family, you are actually tapped into the energy of the union with your future spouse, okay? Which I'm sensing definitely you want to capture that honeymoon-like energy. And that's why I'm also hearing that right now your energy is more that when you see couples, okay, this is really positive for you, group number 1. If you haven't already, I'm definitely sensing that even right now, if you see couples on the street, right, or just couples on video or however you sense it, you will feel the sweetness. So this is definitely something very positive. Maybe previously when you see couples, you will feel kind of like lonely and a little bit of resentment and kind of like sabotaging yourself, okay? So for group number 1, what I'm sensing for you, that your current energy is really favorable. And if you are not stepping into already, by you tuning into this reading, this is like a confirmation that you are stepping in soon, okay? And with this energy check, I would say, to me, the intention is to really do like an instant vibe check. So I would say for the next 1 to 2 weeks, your energy field is going to, as you tune into more of your own playful energy, as in lightening up perhaps your routine, introducing more fun into your routine, okay, your daily life, and maybe do something that you really love, okay, really love when you are a child. That's how you are when you are expressing love towards yourself, and you are able to see love in others, which means that you are able to celebrate the sweetness of others, and then allow yourself to soak into the energy, okay? So very favorable energy for option number 1, okay? That's all, and you can head on to part number 2 and part number 3 to check on your energy later, okay? Hello viewers, this is part 1, option 2. So let's check right now, are you towards your union or are you away from your union? Okay, let's open your card. So codependency, retreat, trust, reconciliation, and attraction. Okay, so I'm sensing that for pile number 2 from your angels romance oracle, you could be recently coming out of a codependence relationship, be it love or family or work relations. Okay, and right now your energy is kind of like retreating from the situation and retreating. So for singles, okay, definitely perhaps you just come out or just went through a broke up. Okay, and I'm sensing that you are definitely in the retreat mode. So right now you are more towards trusting. Okay, because there's a reconciliation here. Okay, so maybe some of you is like single and then you just broke up and you wanting to trust the process. Okay, and I'm sensing 2 outcomes here. Your energy is tending towards these 2. Is either you believe that, so that's like you are trusting the process, whether if you are able to come back together with the person, or else you believe that you will attract the match. Okay, it's like giving me a vibe that, are you towards your union? I'm definitely sensing yes, because you are trusting. So I'm getting the sense that in your energy right now, you don't really being bothered whether if this is like this past person or is this a new person, because you are trusting the universe, you are trusting the process that the best will come to you. Okay, so definitely I'm sensing that right now your energy, you are working on yourself and you're trusting yourself, and from these 2 cards, codependency and retreat, you are definitely letting go. Okay, letting go the person and giving space to that person that you because it's kind of like toxic if you're not leaving, making a distance, okay, or distancing yourself from that person. So right now your energy is definitely moving towards your union, because you understand that there's no need for you to stay in a toxic cycle of codependency, and that's why you make a distance, retreat yourself, and then you come into this energy of trusting the process. So I'm sensing that no matter if it's a reconciliation with the person that is from this previous relationship, or else I'm also sensing you could be reconciled with someone maybe in the past that you didn't really take a step forward towards, or else this is also kind of like new love to me. Okay, so right now part 1 option number 2 energy, you are definitely moving towards your union because you are trusting the process, trusting the universe. And I'm also sensing that it's a very empowered energy, because you are not really wanting to control the outcome. You just let the universe show you what energy is actually matching you, because you are definitely this very self-empowered person and you trust that a union is for you. So you are definitely moving towards your union, be it someone from the past or a new one. You have the free will to choose. You are very empowered, okay, right now in your energy. So congratulations, option number 2, and you can go forward to the part 2 and part number 3 to check your messages. All right, thank you. Hello viewers, so this is part 1 option number 3. So let's review your energy right now. Are you moving towards your union, or are you away from your union with your future spouse? Okay, release your ex. Passion, romantic feelings, and religious factors and deception. So option number 3, I'm sensing that with the deception cards coming like this, okay, okay, you could have a certain illusion that you are letting go right now, and I'm definitely sensing that you are more towards like a balanced energy. You are not being aggressive towards or being backwards. Okay, so I'm sensing more of like coming to a balanced state, and really you rather make no choices to move towards your future spouse or moving, you know, backwards or moving away. It's more like a transition state, because somehow your energy right now is like you're removing deception. You are removing your limiting beliefs. Okay, I'm definitely sensing you are currently transforming your energy. It's more towards transformation, and I would definitely say this is more towards the union instead of away. Okay, why do I say so? From this card, release your ex, passion, romantic feelings, and religious factors, I'm seeing you could be dealing with a certain events in your life. Okay, definitely some comes from your romantic past relationship, and some of them come from your upbringing, from your family, from your peers, kind of like a certain fixed expectations on who you are meant to be. Okay, and from this release your ex, definitely you could be very influenced by your past relationships, and that's why right now you have detected whatever lies or limiting beliefs or just any negative notations or emotions. Okay, and you are releasing that right now. From passion and romantic feelings, I'm seeing that option number 3, you are reviewing the way you feel passionate and romantic towards a love connection, which means that perhaps right now you are having a total new perception in allowing love to appear in your life. And I'm also sensing that you no longer tied down to a certain rigid event or a certain, so say for example, if you are someone who watch those kinds of like tips and tricks to how to signals, okay, of if those men or women are showing a yes sign to you. Okay, you are releasing yourself from those kind of tips and tricks. Okay, and right now I'm sensing that you are more towards aligning your true sense of self, truly asking yourself, what is passion to me, what is romantic feelings to me. Okay, and also you are releasing yourself from believing that you can only be with someone from your same background, or maybe also removing limiting beliefs that someone from your same background could be very boring. Okay, so vice versa, you got to see which situation matches you. But definitely group number 3, this is more towards like if not a balance or transition state, then you are definitely also moving towards, okay, you're moving towards your union. So indeed very positive as well, I would say. So kudos to you. So you can now move on to part 2 and part 3 to check your further messages. All right, thank you. Hello viewers, this is part 2 option 1. So let's check what are the advices from your spirit guides. Yeah, because we have several cards over here regarding your situation. Okay, on what to do. Okay, what to do to meet your future spouse. Nurture, transformation, awareness. Okay, if I'm able to show you the words, divine protection and communication. So okay, let me, all right, okay. So option number 1 for part number 2, you are definitely protected by your spirit team because of divine protection, and they are right now through this reading communicating with you. If not already, maybe through your dreams, because this is like at night and they are trying to truly communicate something important to you. So allow yourself to observe or maybe do a dream journal, because there's something important. Perhaps there will be important signals and messages appearing in your dreams that is important towards your union, okay? And with the cards nurture, I'm definitely sensing more self-loving and self-care. So it's truly tuning into what you like, what you prefer in your daily routine. Put in a little more effort and care towards understanding yourself, understanding your liking, understanding your preference, even if such simple thing like buying a new mug to drink your water, or just dressing up a little bit different, doing your hairstyle a little bit different. If you have never applied lotion on your body, maybe you can apply it daily right now. Some sort of that kind of little details, okay? And then with transformation, I'm definitely sensing you are also advised to allow yourself to see how far you have come along this journey of love, because of course every one of us wanted to do like, what can I do more, right? So this is this transformation is more like reflection of your own journey, and appreciate how far you have come. Celebrate yourself. And definitely this is kind of like also tying to this card of nurture. And also for some of you, if you have not able to see how far you have come, allow yourself to see that what is working out for you. And if you are still in the inner talking that hey, I'm actually not having anything working out for you, okay, but you just have with this fact of tuning into this reading, having the internet, having a mobile phone, having this platform to tune into, is indeed things working out for you. I think often in our life we can be too neglecting or being really oblivious about all this, just how easy and convenient things appear to us, and we kind of like forget how we actually pay for all this, right? And how we are allowing all this convenience. How are we like investing in all this convenience that is actually helping us to grow as a human? It's like maybe you can think, maybe you might think, okay, that these are kind of like, hey, this is usual modern life society, okay, but somehow somewhere in the corner of the world, people are not able to afford, or even they are not knowing this is one of the way that it's part of the modern society, okay? So with you tuning into this reading itself is already, okay, this is like how you can tune out your inner talking, your negative inner talking, into a more balanced state by being thankful, and then from thankful, the vibration of thankful, you can move towards, okay, so what am I happy about today? Maybe start with simple things, just simple things. Maybe, am I happy with what I'm eating? Am I happy with how I sleep? Am I happy with the temperature of the air conditioner? Those little things, and then you started to review on a much more larger scale. So maybe what am I enjoying about my career right now, my business project? So there's definitely things for you to transform from negative inner talk, okay, like self-talking, to the more positive ones, okay? Yeah, awareness itself also gives me this vibration of truly being aware of what is in the dark, or what causes you to actually speak yourself down. It's like self-sabotaging, okay? And I'm sensing there's definitely spirit communication with you during your daydream as well. For some of you, I'm hearing. Allow yourself okay, I'm also sensing if some of you could have some insomnia, okay, and spirit wants you to take a therapy session, or kind of like allow yourself to go for a spa treatment, some sort like that, to help your energy body to release out some blocks, okay, which you might not be able to do it yourself. And some of you could do this like energy release by visiting places of nature, so say for hiking or just going to the beach, okay, that will be definitely beneficial for you. Okay, this is part 2 option 1, and you can definitely move forward to check your messages in part 3. All right, thank you. Hello viewers, this is part 2 option 2. So let's check what you can do. Okay, what are the advice from spirit, your spirit guides, about your situation, on what you can do to move towards your union with your future spouse. Okay, you got the first card, boundaries, divine connection. Okay, clear aura, self-acceptance and grace. Okay, so group number 2, what you can do. Setting boundaries, I guess somehow you could have certain situations and people, definitely people around you, could have ill intention, or just they are not matching your vibration, they are not really serving your loving energy. Okay, and with divine connection, allow yourself to trust in the plan, trust in the unfoldment, and remain pure intention to you might not need to tell others, hey, I'm actually wanting to find a husband or a wifey, right? It's more towards like you have this deep inner knowing, and because the boundaries next to it is giving me this vibe that people are being nosy. People wanted to really kind of like wanted to know what do you really want in a relationship. Okay, but somehow the spirit guide says what is meant for you is meant for you, and it's meant to come to you like energetically matching. Or even if you are after someone, there will be an energy match that is not needed to explicitly express. You need not put out like advertisements saying like I got to find this and this, right? It's just more towards a deep knowing. And of course, if you are on like those mobile app, dating app, of course you will put down your characteristic or whatsoever, right? But it's more towards the conversation. Okay, I'm hearing that be aware of your conversation, of people wanting to scout you out, like kind of like trying to deceive you. Okay, so with self-acceptance and grace, I'm sensing that yeah, definitely this clear aura is also giving me, you got to set the boundaries and be aware of your conversation with people who have malintentions. Okay, with self-acceptance and grace, I'm sensing that perhaps option number 2, you could have someone in your past or right now in your surrounding, they try to rush you, they try to pressure you on the pace or the attitude or the mindset that you have towards your love life. Allow yourself to accept who you are. Allow yourself to own your own pace and run your own race. Okay, this is not their race. People are, okay, I'm definitely sensing very, very nosy environment that you have, option number 2. I'm hearing that the people surrounding you are kind of like, because of them couldn't control themselves and they couldn't take control of their life. They wanted to control others to feel that they are in control. Okay, so I'm sorry that happens to you, because that's pretty harsh and quite pressure and quite stressful. And so the advice from your spirit guides here is that allow yourself to accept your pace, your own race, and stand firmly on your ground. If they kind of like just wanted to push and pressure, allow yourself to say, yeah, I know what to do, and that's it. I know what to do. And if they want you to further clarify, just nod your head, say, yeah, that's on me, right? Allow yourself to just gracefully, and even if you don't want to talk about it, just say that yeah, this is my privacy and I wanted to just keep it to myself, right? Just stay low profile, or maybe just do not appear even in front of them. Okay, those people are too weak to actually live their own life, and they are kind of like wanting you to feed them. And I know for some of you it could be quite harsh, because you could be receiving these kind of messages from your near and dear ones, which includes your parents. Okay, so yeah, this is like spirit guides advice on how you can actually deal with these people, is to truly stand in your own power, allowing them to know that you are already an independent, matured person, and you are totally in control of your own life, and there's none of their business to actually interfere you, because yeah, your love life is yours to live. Your love life is your happiness, is not really their happiness. Okay, and whatever that you wanted to share or not to share with them is also your own choice and your own free will, and there's nothing selfish about not sharing any information about your love life to people who are nosy and who just wants to fit in because they just can't control their life, so they want to fit in your energy. Okay, they want your energy to fit into their life so that they can feel control. Okay, so do not be confused with such people. Okay, and if you don't feel comfortable to share such information to those people, please don't. Okay, keep it to yourself. Allow your energy to come into a steady and solid ground. Okay, clear your aura and move forwards towards your union. Okay, so option number 2, you can now move towards part 3 to check on your message. All right, thank you. Hello viewers, this is part 2, option number 3. So let's check on the advice of your spirit guides on what to do, okay, to move towards your union with your future spouse. Okay, first off, you have freedom, relief, wow, prosperity, strength, wow, okay, oh dear, clarity. I love this energy. Group number 3. Okay, option number 3, your energy on how to move towards your union. Continue to build strength into knowing that you have the clarity all along. I'm sensing that there's an energy of relief coming in for you because of there's a certain gain, material gain is coming in for you, which will set you free from whatever that holds you back. Okay, so group option number 3, I'm sensing that you are quite determined in building a solid foundation before you come into a union, which this is a great news for you, because the spirit guides say you have the clarity on how to build this wealth. So as long as you free yourself from the negative talk or negative thoughts, okay, and move towards feeling empowered that you have the strength to build the wealth, and then allow yourself to see step by step clearly, focus on what you can control. Okay, free yourself from whatever that you cannot control. This material wealth will come in for you. I'm sensing for option number 3 is more towards like you wanted a solid foundation. You are very clear to build a solid foundation before you come into union with your future spouse, and this is more like an assurance message and confirmation. Okay, and if not already, then definitely spirit guides advice here is for option number 3. Free yourself from a fixed mindset in earning money, okay, and allow yourself to see how strong you are, how powerful you are. And once you acknowledge how can you actually maybe some of you need to diversify, and maybe some of you is like just merely acknowledge that you are enough, and just merely have confidence that no matter how things come, you and your future spouse can actually work things out together. You need not do it alone. And maybe for some of you, just merely accepting this fact that, oh, okay, I'm actually enough. I need not really have a what amount of money to actually move forwards, right? It's like you can first, of course, courtship first is okay. Okay, allow yourself to for some of you, okay, I'm definitely sensing it's okay to courtship first without having the money to get married, because once you get into courtship, you will get into this energy of like the inspiration and the momentum to move towards a union together. Okay, so I'm sensing there are kind of like two majority group here in option number 3. Some of you is like you are definitely sign up for this lesson, okay, for this soul lesson or however lesson, to be really determined and independent on your path of success, on your path of like building a solid amount of wealth before you want to even courtship or date. And this is assurance message for you. Yes, you are moving in the right directions, and I'm sensing even, okay, there's time frame over here. There's definitely for some of the viewers within the next 3 to 6 months, okay, you will see your return. And then you will also alongside with this return, okay, you will also with this celebratory energy meet your special one. Okay, so the second majority group is that spirit guides are helping you to break free from your limiting belief that you got to work alone to build this wealth. You can actually courtship first, it's okay, and because throughout the courtship you will be more clear towards what kind of union and what kind of like even like lifestyle or family that you want to build with your spouse. So the second the majority is more towards like building the vision together. Then the first majority is more like I already know what energy I'm embodying. I have this kind of wealth, I have this kind of lifestyle, so I will immediately kind of like match a complementing partner. Okay, if not already like the best match. Okay, so yeah, these are the messages for option number 3 for part 2. Okay, you can move forward to look at your messages for the love letter channeled from your future spouse. All right, thank you. So hello, this is part number 3 for option number 1. Okay, so I will first pull out your cards from my mini love messages, okay, to channel your love letter from your future spouse. And then we will pull out some charms as well to reveal the messages to be part of the whole love letter. Okay, okay, I'm hearing a song. Wherever you go, whatever you do, okay, I will be right here waiting for you. That may resonate with someone in the group, because while I'm pulling your charms, these are kind of like, yeah, the song suddenly pops up. That's from your future spouse. Okay, for option number 1 in group number part number 3, right? Okay, so I will now speak on behalf of your future spouse. Hey my dear, how are you doing? I got to confess to you that I felt pretty lonely, but somehow I'm listening to music that helps me feel you. And through listening to those musics, I'm actually kind of like sensing that we have a secret talk. And even in dreams, although I may not clearly see your face or any of your physicality, I can feel your energy. And through those energy, I'm actually sensing that we will meet very soon. I'm even seeing this field of golden flowers, and that we are both running in the fields. And that's the moment where both of us will look into our eyes and know that we waited each other for such a long time, and it is all worth waiting for. I want you to know that I am a romantic person at heart, and that I love to savor life, and I wanted to share what I love with you. And somehow, deep down inside my heart, I knew exactly our guides are bringing us together no matter what. No matter how far or how long we have waited for this union, I am very sure that I will commit to you and only you in this lifetime, and that both of us will build a happy family together. We will support our children no matter what their dreams are, however wild their dreams are. I'm seeing this beautiful, happy, prosperous future with you, my dear. And the first thing I would like to do with you is indeed having a vacation or vacation. I'm not sure if you will be overwhelmed with this kind of like invite, but I would love you to know, and that's why this letter reached you for a reason. Please do not be surprised if I invite you to travel with me just after we know each other for quite a short period of time, because I knew exactly if I invite someone that I can feel romantic at heart, this is it. This is you that I want to commit the rest of my life with. And I wish you to know that you are the only person whom I will confess fully on my emotions. I have been hurt in my past that whenever I show my true emotions, I got judged and I even got hurt. And that's why it is a little bit hard for me to actually trust anyone. But when it comes to you, you can be 100% sure that I will always be honest with my feelings and emotions. And as well, I will give space for both of us whenever we need it. I totally admire your independence. Although I have not met you yet, in physicality, but I can sense your energy in the non-physical reality. Alright, so I hope you take care. Take very good care of yourself. And thank you for loving yourself before me. And very soon, you will have me to love you as well. And I'm so very honored to meet you soon. My dear, take care. Love you. Your future spouse. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Okay, part 3, option number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. All in all, do let me know down in the comment section if you have any thoughts on such reading, okay, because this is kind of a new style as well for me. And if you enjoyed the video, definitely like, share, comment, okay, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do visit my Etsy shop if you need any further purchase on card readings or in any of my oracle card design. Alright, so that's all, and take care, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you in my next vid. Right, bye bye. Hello viewers, so this is part 3, option 2. I will first pull out all your cards so that I will then channel your love letter from your future spouse, okay? And then I will also pull out some charms to complement the readings. Can I put this? Okay, maybe push this up a little bit together. Okay, I'm hearing for some of you the song The Rose is coming forth. The Rose by Westlife. Some say love, it is a river. Okay, something like that. I can't remember exactly the lyrics, but yeah, that is one song that is ringing, okay, at my ears. So I will now speak on behalf of your future spouse, alright, to channel your love letter. Hey, dear you. How are you doing? Do you know right now, I just feel like I wanted to protect someone. And somehow, because I have not met you physically, I'm burying myself in my work, and I just wish that this energy that I put into my work now can also be devoted to you. 100% me to you. Sometimes I do wonder, why am I so diligently putting all effort in my life, and then you are still yet to appear? And then I just noticed that after I ask this question, I'm always able to sense through the wind, through the air I breathe in, that there's this definite answer that there's you for me, and there's this sacred union that we have signed a contract to come together this lifetime. To me, it's so excited to know that I will have someone who will share the same life goals as me. I could be hurt in the past because of decisive relationships and partnerships that is not sharing the same core values, and that I learned my lesson. And I truly wanted to let you know that you are my dear one, and that I'm so happy that I finally found you, that we can have so much to explore together. And one thing that I love about our relationship is that we are definitely an adventurous couple. You could be surprised at how much adventurous we are when we are together. And right now I can sense that in your energy, you have been through your own transformation, like how I experienced mine. And that I'm also sensing that you are someone who believes in luck, who believes in miracles and magic. And please continue to believe in your own magic. I'm also sensing that our union is highly protected by our ancestors. I do notice in your energy a sense of quiet confidence, and I can feel that you are also very intuitive. And I wish to let you know that you are the only one that I will open my whole heart to. No matter how much others will talk me out of my true heart, I will never ever let them access but you. Please stay strong, stay healthy, while I'm not yet with you in the physical reality. Because right now, what I am sensing you is that you have this pure heart, and I believe someone who has a pure heart and a beautiful soul will naturally reflect everything beautiful to surround them. And I want you to know that every time I listen to the wind, I can hear your voice, your energy, your sense, and your tender, loving, gentle, pure heart. Thank you for holding this pure space and pure heart for yourself and for our union. I'm sending you so much hug, and I just want to kiss you so much. I love you, your future spouse. All right, wow, that's quite some. Wow, that is a very romantic one, okay? Option number 2, I hope you enjoy your channeled message. Okay, that's all for today. This kind of like customized reading. I hope you enjoy how this is being presented. Okay, do like the video if you enjoy such content, and share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, do let me know as well down in the comment if this is what you would love to see more in the future. And I'm definitely encouraging you as well to share this to any of your single friends if they would also prefer such content. Okay, so yeah, visit my Etsy shop if you need any card reading service or to purchase any of my oracle card design. Alright, and till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, this is part number 3, option number 3. Okay, so this is your reading, okay, on the love letter being channeled, from your future spouse. Okay, so I will first lay out all the cards and then pull out your charms so that I can channel the love letter on behalf of your future spouse to you. Alright. Oh, you literally got the card I love you. Oh, that's very sweet. Let me... Deep bond, is it possible to see here? Okay. Wow, you have 2 Eiffel Tower. Wow. Both of you could love Paris very much, or somehow very romantic, both of you. Okay, so I will now speak on behalf of your future spouse to channel this love letter. My dear sweetheart, I can feel our deep connection. I knew deep down inside my heart that I always wanted to be with someone who can truly connect to me at a soul level. And somehow, I always have different dreams of counterpart appearing, and although they kind of appear in different type of faces, which I am quite astonished as well, because I'm definitely sensing this is not the first time I'm here on planet Earth. It could mean that, my dear you, we have been together in our past lifetimes, and we have made contracts after contracts to always being committed to each other. Somehow, I do believe in our coming together as something miracle. Although we are right now physically apart, and I'm getting that you could be right now at a different continent even from me. That I know that we will be united together, and I'm very sure that this lifetime I will only commit to you wholeheartedly to build a family legacy. Sometimes I'm being called to attend many different events, And I just don't know why. And right now, I can feel that you could be appearing out of those events, and that's why our spirit team and guardian angels just keep pushing me to attend those celebratory events. And right now I would like to let you know that I will be actively socializing around with my friends as well, because somehow I know we could be meeting through our common friends. And I hope you will do the same too, because this is how I feel our connection. And I just can't wait to see you there. I knew exactly when our eyes meet and when we are physically present in that moment in time. I know my heart will scream out loud deep down, hey, I like you, I love you. And of course, I will not scare you away by saying that firsthand to you, but please do not surprise that we will find each other really, really attractive at our first meeting. To me, you are like my northern star, and I knew that in this lifetime we are meant to create abundance of wealth, great health, and a beautiful family together. I will cherish you as someone who has a royal access to my heart. Yeah, you are not wrong. You are definitely the royal person that holds the key to my heart. And I want you to be the parent to our children. And somehow, if you're not knowing already, I do believe in ancient magic, and I always help myself by tuning into those magical moments where I practice self-love and self-care. There's many magic in my life that I have did to myself, whether it is occult practice or just simply some intent and self-care that I did, which has worked really, really well in my life. I want you to know that when we meet, there's nothing too much to worry about our financial status, because I will be able to provide you and our family a solid, stable lifestyle that we can look forward together with. I just can't wait to speak about the magic that I've practiced in my life. And I knew that you have your side of stories too. Please help me to take care of yourself right now before I can take care of you. Until then, I will also take really great care of myself and present you the best version of myself when we meet. And I know, moving forward, this is the moment of our life that we can build a lifetime together again in this lifetime, honoring our promise to build a family legacy. I love you, your future spouse. Alright, so option number 3, that is your channel love letter from your future spouse. I hope you enjoyed the message. Okay, so do leave me a comment on what do you think about this kind of content and the presentation, okay? I personally I enjoyed a lot, okay, doing this reading, and in this style of presentation itself. It's really fun in truly allowing my viewers to customize their own message, okay? So yeah, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Do visit my Etsy shop if you need further purchase on card readings, or even if you're interested in purchasing your own oracle deck of my design. All right, I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care. Okay, bye.